are struggling to make ends meet under this Liberal government. In BC, the cost of gas is now over $2.25 a litre. The cost of groceries has skyrocketed to a 40-year high, but the Liberals are set to make things worse. On January 1st, the government is planning to increase taxes on paychecks, ripping money from Canadians' pockets and stuffing government coffers instead. Why won't the Liberals give Canadians a break from just inflation and just cancel their planned tax increases instead?
And the challenges facing Canadians on affordability are extremely important. That is why the government has acted to, for example, double the GST tax rebate to provide relief for Canadians that are struggling with inflation, which is a global concern. With respect to the price on pollution, though, the honourable member knows full well that the rebates that are provided to the vast majority of families in this country are more than they actually pay. And I would actually suggest to my colleague who comes from the same province as I in British Columbia that the price on pollution in British Columbia is a British Columbia-made price on pollution that was implemented far before the federal system because British Columbia was a leader in fighting climate change.
The honourable member for Chilliwack Hope.
Mr. Speaker, the BC price on pollution, as he calls it, hasn't reduced emissions, and the rebates do not go back to British Columbia as they go to the NDP government in Victoria. Mr. Speaker, what he would see is the tripling of the carbon tax, which would result in the $2.25 going to $3 a litre. We will never accept that, Mr. Speaker. Why won't he cancel the tripling of the carbon tax and stop gouging British Columbia families?
The Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Mr. Speaker, I would suggest to the honourable member that if he has a problem with the fact that British Columbia does not rebate the money back, he should have a conversation with Premier Horgan. At the end of the day, the rebate system that is in place and wherever the federal backstop is in place provides more money back to people than they actually receive. The vast majority of Canadian households receive more money back. And with respect to his point about not reducing emissions, I suggest he look at some of the academic studies, including one from Duke University, which actually show that it does reduce carbon emissions.